I see y'all. I can see y'all from up here too, baby. I see you again. I can see you. Oh, for Pete's sake, Alias, they see you everywhere. Lena, you just ruined my moment. And yet, they're still Purefect. Oh, man, get out of here. When there's pure, there's always people, and you put it together, and it's pure people. Hey! Live from Jay's Casting Comedy. It's Jay's Casting Game Night. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Jay's Casting Game Night with your host, Million, and his partner, Donut. Hey, from Our Perfect Weekend. Woohoo! Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Jay's Casting Game Night. Wow! A night for the whole family where we share some fun events on contestants joining both game sides on who can be that winner. Wow! Here you can see fun activities for everyone to do, and each and every one of these games will be quite challenging for all of our contestants, but it's going to be so worth it, or should I say, Purefect, yay! And if you can take a closer look, you can see that all of our obstacles have our favorite characters, the Pure Peoples from Tiver. Hey! And the reason why this is happening is because this is going to be a Purefect game night for not only us, but for the Pure Peoples and their new movie. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the Pure Peoples are back in a new movie, and it's a threequel. It's the Pure Peoples 3, set to hit theaters May 9th, and you're gonna get a sneak peek of that tonight on our courts. It's going to be so much fun as these little Purefect friends are taking over everything. In fact, we have our three main trio right here. Woohoo! Hey! Guys, I can't believe it. We get to do another game night. Yeah, remember we did one the last time? Yeah, 2 years ago when our sequel came out, and we're back again, baby! How's everyone doing? Mwah, mwah. So Purefect, very Purefect. Wow! And we got Flamingo on the line over there. Thank you so much, Donut. That's right, our little Purefect friends are back again for a new adventure on the big screen. And as they take over tonight's game course, we are going to be living Purefect and having a Purefect adventure. Let's see, does his mic work? Testing, testing. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not used to doing these things ever since I was hanging out with Scruffy. Let's see, Shed, your mic is on, buddy. Oh, thanks, Flamingo. I wanted to make sure. Okay, so, where do we begin? Hey! Well, ladies and gentlemen, we begin tonight's game course as we live Purefect with our friends. As we begin, one thing we start with the Purefect faces. And what do you say we have Lena to tell us how it works? Lena, you mind telling us how our little Purefect heads work?
I'm on it, Million. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here's how the Purefect head works. You are to try and step on each of the obstacles. There's Shed and there's my face. And the goal is you have to try and see if you can try and step on both our faces in over 5 seconds.
Oh, 5 seconds? That's pretty quick. Very quick. And the goal is to try to not fall off. If you fall off,
then your points will be all missing.
Oh, hear that, ladies and gentlemen? It's either trying to do it in over 5 seconds, and here's for demonstration. Boys, a little help here? You got it, Lena. I think we're supposed to step on them one at a time. Wow, I can't believe I'm going to be stepping on my own face. My pretty handsome face getting stepped on. Who would have ever saw that coming? It goes like this. Shit! Who would have ever known a Pure People like him would just been able to take this optical? Well, that's what we're working with. Hey! I'll take the challenge, and it looks like we have Clumber up for the challenge. Oh, Clumber! I love this guy. He's the mega handle himself. Oh, thanks, Pure Peoples. It's a lot to me, really, it is. You go, Clump! Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Clump will be taking the stand here tonight. Remember, in over 5 seconds, and the timer is set. Okay, let's see if I can try and jump over. Hey, what do you know? I beat 5 seconds! seconds. Whoa! And that was 1 point for Clumber. Extra points for stepping over both of the heads. Whoa. Sorry, Pure Peoples, didn't mean to step on your little headies there. And the next one, we got Army. Let's see if I can try and step over the Pure People's heads. And as we try and separate the heads, in over 5 seconds. Whoa, so I gotta try and step over them in over 5 seconds, but being separated that far? I hope I can jump that far, but hey, how bad could it be? And Army makes the shot, and Army falls overboard. Wow! Man, these heads are so slippery rolly. And that's 1 point for Clumber. Woo! As Gracie takes the stand, she tries to make the shot and whoa! Oh, Gracie has landed on Lena, but can she make it to Ched before the timer runs out? Yeah! Whoa! And Gracie has caught her balance, and she stood on Ched and stayed safe. Whoa! Double points for Clumber, double points for Gracie, and less of the 0 for Army. Well, I tried. Hey, it's all about not keeping a balance, but I'm just falling off. Hey, don't worry, Army, the game's not over yet. You still got the next try. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We still got more obstacles to go over tonight, but we're gonna take a short break, and we'll be back after the break, after the right race. No. Dun. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the awesome Jay's Casting Game Night with the Pure Peoples as we get ready for our next game as our challenge. And our contestants are already filling up their jugs of water for this refreshing of a drink. It's all about staying hydrated and staying underpacked as we make ourselves around the goal as we get ready for our next challenge. Hole in One! Wow! Featuring Alias. And we want to hear from the Green Man ourselves to tell us how this next obstacle course works. Hey, Alias, you mind giving us a little bit of an example, buddy? You got it, Donut. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for this next obstacle, it's all about putting a hole in one. Here's how it works. You see my face down there? That's my big face going like, oh! With thumbs up to let you know that it's okay because this is going to be fun. It's all about tossing paper balls. The goal is you gotta try and toss a paper ball in the little black hole, which is my mouth. It's like me eating a ball. I eat balls. And if you make the point, you get to get a target shot and points for them all. Wow! You heard that, ladies and gentlemen? Paper balls inside of Alias's little mouth, and if the score goes in, you get extra points, but miss the hole, it could be a little tricky. And what makes it a little tricky is that it's not a big mouth, it's kind of a little medium-sized mouth, so the goal is to try and fit it in there as long as you can, but if you can't get it inside, you'll have to hit it, but hitting it is more better. And we start off with Clumber again. Alright, yo. Alias, get ready to taste paper balls. As he crumbles up his paper ball nice and tight, Clumber makes the throw. And it looked like he made a perfect hit shot. Well done, Clumber. Wow, yeah! Extra points for Clumber, making it into the hole in one. Woo! Everyone will get extra turns as possible. As we see Gracie herself.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some Alias balls.
As Gracie crumbles up her paper ball, makes the perfect shot, steady from an angle as she's aiming. Aim to the destruction. Give it a throw and... oh! It landed on Alias's nose where his nose should be. Looks like that was a little bit of a less throw for Gracie. Aw, shuckalux! Everyone will get a second turn. And here comes Army, making his tryout return as he tries to earn himself a point for the next round as he makes it in and... oh! Not even close for the mouth size. And then we go back to Clumber again and see if he can try and extra up his points. We see what he got down. It's a wind up. It's a wind up. It's a pitch. Oh! Clumber makes the snag of a down. Aww. As we go back to Gracie again, will she make her second target? We'll see as it finds out, and... Oh! Right to an extra penton. Aw, man! That's the second time that Grace actually lost. We go back to Army. Come on, baby. I need these points. I need to at least get 1 point. It's a snag out. It's a perfect shot! Wow! As Army gets his first points for the first time. Wow! Woo, 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 woo! Hey, Army made them. And now, everyone will get their last try. Will Clumber be able to double his points, or will he be able to make his first shot? It's a wind-up. Come on, Alias, eat this. Eat it! And... Sport Bomb Mango! Wow! Yeah! Ooh. Clumber actually gets to make his last turn. Oh, worth it shot. Back to Gracie again. As she really wants to try and make her snag, she goes for it. It's a wind-up as she focuses. And... Perfect in a double! Wow! Yes! Finally! This girl's got it! Whoa! And Army, as he makes his first try, and he wants to continue for the rest of the shots, it is... Last but not least, it's a Turbine Mango, and... Hurricane Angle, and still lurking right from the other side near the edge. Whoa! Looks like everyone earns an extra point for all their points. Extra winners, Clumber in first place, Gracie in second, and Army in third with extra. Wow! Well done, contestants. Yeah! Won! I wonder what that tastes like. Tastes like paper. Alias is eating paper. Good one, Alias. Hey, you guys are laughing at me? Laugh at this. Whoa! Turn already? Wow. Looking good, big Alias boy. I love ya. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Throw Paper Balls Hole-in-One with Alias. Now, we'll take another break as we prepare for our next game right after the break, so stay tuned. The Jay's Casting Game Night is brought to you by Tivers, The Pure People's 3, in theaters May 9th, rated PG. Dun 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 dun. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Game Night as we get ready for our next game and as the Pure Peoples make their snag. And welcome back to Game Night as we make this court for our main round. Hey son, thanks for inviting me to the Purefect Game Night. This actually feels so amazing. Thanks for being here, Dad, because we might need you for this one. Oh really? What's this one?
We decided you can be another host for us.
Oh, that sounds good. So for our next game, hey Donut, why don't you fill this one in? We could really use some courage right now. Oh, don't mind if I do, guys. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like for our next game, it's all about find its color. Whoa! And how this game works, you have to try and find all three of the colors that represent our main trio. The white one is Ched, the green one is Alias, and the red one is, you guessed it, Lena. Whoa! Each color will be going in different storages, different areas, all hidden, and your goal is to try and find them before 50 seconds is over. You got 50 seconds to try and find all three colors, and if you lose, points go down. But if you find all three just in time before the buzzer dings, then it's a lucky for points and a mango. Whoa! And taking this one will be a new one, featuring Sealy. Whoa! As he tries to sniff out his colors. And back again will be Clumber, Army, and Gracie taking over their sides. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the first color is white. Our main character, Ched, we're gonna find something white. All right, and 50 seconds, go. You guys are down to 40 seconds. Oh, okay, I gotta find something white. Where's Ched? Come on, Ched, where are you hiding? Over down to 49 minutes, 49 seconds, you guys. Okay, I need something white, something white. Oh, I found something white. And Clumber has found a white sheet. So Clumber adds up his points. Whoa! Okay, let's see what I can find. Over down to the last 30 seconds. 30 seconds? Okay, let's see.
I'm looking for Lena. She's red. I need something red, 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 red.
Beat the timer. Beat the timer. Hey, check it out. I found something green. Hey, an army has found green alias. And as for Gracie, she's still looking for red Lena. And, Gracie's only down to 10 seconds. Will she find red Lena? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Frick, yes. Yeah. And... Ding, ding, ding. Before we know it, when the timer was out, Gracie has found red Lena.
Wow, wow, wow. And that's another reason why Gracie's my girl. Wow.
Well done, contestants. Each character gets an on point. A shout out to Army, him finding something green like alias. Shout out to Clumber, he was able to find white for Chid, and we all know Gracie has Lena on her side, so we got all the time. We was able to find all 3 colors. Each contestant was able to complete the cadet in over 50 seconds. Man, that was quick. Oh man, did you find all the colors? I got mine, check it out. Wow, wow, way to go, guys. Hey, you think anyone was gonna be able to find my color? Dad, you're literally the same color as me. Oh yeah, what am I talking about? Silly dad of mine.
Crazy Ched's dad.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I wanna say it. We're finished. Wow! 3 contestants got to do all 3 games and over the right percentage of time. Some was a little bit over the lost a little for losing a few extra points, but they was able to build back their confidence and score it back in hole-in-one, if you know what I mean. And our winners today is Clumber, Gracie, and Army. Well done, you 3.
Wow! Wow!
And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for an excellent game night. It was over 20 minutes of madness of fun with Purefect. Wow! And a big shout out to the Pure Peoples for sponsoring. Thank you all! We're so glad you had fun! Thank you all so much for joining us for the Purefect game night. And don't forget to see the Pure Peoples 3 May 9th only in theaters. Set to be the hugest Tiver movie in the world. Thank you all so much for joining us. We'll see you next time on Jay's Casting Game Night. Dun 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 dun